Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Deb C, and the place to be, it's Deb C. Bloop, that's me, boop, Deb C. Hey guys, and happy Sunday. I hope everybody is having a great day, a great weekend, and a great day. Sad to say, it is coming to an end tomorrow. However, all good things come to an end. Next week should be a good week, because next week I have next week, and then I'm off the week after, for my birthday week. My birthday is actually June 23rd, so I took the week off beforehand. Okay, so if it is Sunday, then you know that I'm going to review the week that was, and I'm going to look forward to this coming week with the National Calendar Day. I got my water. So listen, when I say, remember I told you guys, WHAM, Water Appreciation Moment. That is from a TikToker that I watch, and her name is Jessica. She is with the Caffeination Station, and the Crewbies had come up with that's their subscribers, a Crewbie, which I am one of them, had come up with WHAM, Water Appreciation Moment. So anytime I say WHAM, I'm going to take a sip from here for my water. And I want you to do the same of your water or whatever beverage that you have. It's a way to get more water in. Okay, so just remember, get something to drink. I don't care what it is. And when I say WHAM, WHAM is Water Appreciation Moment. But you know what? Instead of saying WHAM, I'll say HAM. HAM. That'll be Hydration Appreciation Moment. HAM. So there we go. Okay, so keep on the lookout for HAM. Okay, so this past week, listen, I'm still reading, as far as reading goes, I'm still reading The Unhoneymooners. This past week, I had woken up 3 days early. When I say early, like 5:45 in the morning, and had gone downstairs and done some overtime because we needed it. So I did some overtime. So I really didn't sit out here and read too much. And at night I've been doing my coloring. So making videos, doing my coloring. So I have to get back to that. I have to get on that. Okay. As far as work goes, we did get some good news at work this week. When I say we, I mean our team, the frontline team, had won. We were one of the teams that was up for the Ripple Effect Award. And we won. It was out of, I think it was out of the whole company. We won for Ripple Effect. And we are we put positivity out there, and we do positive work, and we have positive results. So we won. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. HAM. Go ham. Okay. Let's get to this past weekend. What did I do? You know what I did. Come on. I did my Walmart pickup. Then I went to Aldi. I went to Aldi's because I wanted to get a pork roast for today, for dinner for today. I think it's nice to get a pork roast there, get something and just put it in the crock pot, and then you just are done. You just put it in the crock pot. We could have actually put it in the crock pot early this morning, and it would have been done. It was very good. I have to tell you, I am really thinking about possibly going to Aldi to buy my groceries, because I mean there's some things that I will not go there for. Like I cannot and will not get anything but name brand for ketchup. Ketchup is Heinz. Mayonnaise is Hellmann's. I will not get generic peanut butter. That has to be Jif or Peter Pan, but usually Jif. And toilet paper. It has to be Scott toilet paper. See, the plumber, one time this plumber told my dad that the best toilet paper that you can use, the best toilet paper for a septic system is Scott toilet paper. So we get Scott. And the only other thing that I have gotten there that I just did not like was their their Greek yogurt and their yogurt. I just don't like their yogurt at all. And speaking of Aldi, so this is one thing that I bought at Aldi. I'm going to try this for breakfast at some point this week. It might be tomorrow, but it's this. It is brekkie, and it is a ready-to-eat oats, and it is vanilla cinnamon. So I'm going to try it. Once again, it's brekkie, and maybe on the day that I try it, maybe I'll do like a quick short, like, did I like it? Or did I hate it? So I really hope that is not what they put out there for my thumbnail, because if you know, honestly, listen, I'm on Canva, and I would love to be able to go out there and design like an awesome thumbnail, but more often than not, I just go with whatever YouTube picks, and it's usually something like me going like that. So it's not going to be this. Like that. Like, that's even great. What's that? Ooh. So, okay, so we're gonna try this. I came home. I went out and I got gas. Gas for me, I was at a fourth of a tank, which I don't like to do that. I like to only let it get down to maybe like a half a tank. But honestly, I don't go out during the week because I work from home. I really don't go out that much on Sunday. I go out Saturday. So a tank of gas lasts me for a good while. It just does. I don't do a lot. That's the thing. Since the pandemic, I just don't feel the need to go out. I just don't. I don't know why. Like, I feel like it has made me into like a hermit, like an introvert. Like, I'm a homebody now. I just am. That's just it. Okay. So I came home. I researched some videos, one of which you saw yesterday. Filmed video. I did some coloring, and then last night, me and my mom watched a movie on Lifetime. It was called "The Girl Who Lived Upstairs," the Tanya Cash story, and it was executive produced by Elizabeth Smart. It was interesting. We both enjoyed it. Now listen, if you don't know the story, so Tanya Cash, and she, in the movie, she had said, because the woman was like, Tanya, she's like, no, it's Tanya, like Tanya Tucker. So Tanya Cash, and this took place in Pittsburgh. So it took place in Western Pennsylvania. I remember when it came out that she was found. Tanya Cash, she was a 14-year-old. She was in the foster system. Her mom had given her up. She was in the foster system, wasn't working out with her foster family. She was at school, and she really didn't have anybody. And then there was this security guard, this school security guard named, I think his name was Thomas Hose. And yeah, and he saw this, and he went through her files in the guidance office and saw everything was going on. He saw that she didn't have anybody, and she was getting in fights at school, and she was smoking, and he saw all of this, and he preyed on that. And it started like he would watch out for her, and then he would give her gifts like a necklace, and he would give her a little, couple bucks here and there, and he would kind of look out for her. And then one day he kissed her. She was 14 and he was 38. And terrible. And eventually, she really didn't have anybody, and he was like, why don't you just drop out of school, come stay with me, I'll take care of you. He then proceeded to hold her captive for 10 years. There was SA, he he raped her constantly. It was statutory rape because at the time, once again, when this all started, she was 14 and he was 38. He lived with his parents. He kept her upstairs, locked away in his room. She did nothing all day. His parents were old and were not doing great health-wise, especially his father. And anytime he made her keep a calendar and keep record of how many times they would have sex, so he could he could brag about it to his friends. Oh my God, terrible things. Like, she couldn't go downstairs to pee, so he made her pee in a bucket. And when she would try and leave, he would be like, he would either say, "You leave and I'll kill you," or "If you leave, I'll kill myself and then it'll be all your fault." Or he would say, "If you leave, I'll kill you and then I'll kill your family." All kinds of stuff. Well, eventually she got to the point where she was 18 and then she turned 22. And he was like, "Well, I can pass you off now as my girlfriend, and we'll say you're going to take care of my father, and you can take care of my father and live here." And then he gave her more freedom and let her go to the store, and she befriended a gentleman who owned the store. She befriended him and his wife. And eventually she just got so tired of this and she was like, "I'm going to do something." She came out and she was like, because this time in the movie, they didn't change her appearance, but in real life, he changed her appearance. He changed her name to Nikki. And so she one day was just like, "I can't take this anymore." She told him, she's like, "Hey, I'm Tanya Nicole Cash. I've been missing." And he pulled it up. She's like, "I'm on the missing child registry." Pulled it up, and he was like, "Listen, here's a here's the phone, here's my phone number. If something happens, call me. Please just act normal. Don't act like any different." And then one night the cops came, got her. She was there for 10 years. For 10 years. And so he groomed her. He picked her because she was vulnerable. She didn't have anybody. And then once he got her there, he was like, we watched a thing afterwards where Elizabeth Smart talked to the real Tanya Cash, and she was like, while I was there, I became anorexic, and she was so small that she wouldn't even fit in an extra small clothes, and she was just, oh my gosh. And then she gets out, and he takes a plea deal. He says he's guilty for all this for 10 years. He gets 15 years. He gets 15 years. He put her through a physical and emotional and psychological hell. He got 15 years. He got out in 2022. 15 years. And do you know, she said that there were people who actually blamed her and were like, "Well, you deserve what you got. You deserve what you got. You were no good, troubled high school kid. You deserve what you got." That's terrible. Terrible. And she was talking with Elizabeth Smart, and Elizabeth Smart was like, "You do that. You go along with what they tell you because you have to survive. That's how you stay alive." Who knows what he would have done? Oh, that was terrible. Terrible. And it was so true. I think it was Elizabeth Smart that was like, a lot of people say that there's not a justice system. There's not a justice system in our country. It's a legal system. And for a lot of people that's the case, because 15 years was disgusting, terrible, just terrible. But it was a very good movie. So we watched that last night. Today I got up, I took a shower, researched some videos. We went out to the mausoleum to take flowers out We had that dinner, that pork roast with mashed potatoes and green beans. It was so good. I'm going to continue watching Fallen Idols on ID on, what is it? What does ID stand for? Investigation Discovery on demand. Fallen Idols. Listen, I'm going to do a video on it, but it is about these allegations against Nick Carter of the Backstreet Boys. I'm going to be doing a video on that probably this week or this weekend. We got to talk about that. Okay, so let's do some talking about National Calendar Day. National Calendar Day this week is what we're going to be, the fun days that we're going to be celebrating. Some fun, some poignant. Okay, so tomorrow it is National Black Cow Day. The drink, not the animal. And what the drink is, it is basically a root beer float. So root beer with vanilla ice cream. Oh, that sounds good. Some Barks. Barks makes the best root beer. Okay. It's also National Iced Tea Day. It's Ballpoint Pen Day. I love a good pen. And that's my day. Coloring, and I love a good pen. It's also Egg Roll Day. It is a Frosted Cookie Day. And, okay, and that's it for tomorrow. Now, Tuesday, it's Corn on the Cob Day. My mom had said that one of the guys that used to, who is it, Teddy Antoniak? Yeah, someone in this town that we're friends with had said that you should never eat corn on the cob. No, was it corn on the cob? No, it was watermelon. Forget it, scratch it. Forget what I was gonna say, it's Corn on the Cob Day. He would say don't eat watermelon before July 4th. Corn on the cob, I don't know. Okay, it's also German Chocolate Cake Day. Now you might think German chocolate cake is from Germany, but it's not. It's actually named for the gentleman who made the type of dark chocolate that was used in the cake. And that was an American by the name of Sam German. So there you go. It is also National Call Your Doctor Day. Wednesday, it's Peanut Butter Cookie Day. Love peanut butter. I love a peanut butter, and I love a good peanut butter cookie. I'm not talking about one from what is it down there? Crumble. Down there. The ones that crumble where they have to dip it in all kind of stuff and put stuff on it. No, I just like a classic cookie just with the peanut butter, loaded with peanut butter. Oh, I love it. It's also National Jerky Day. It is a Red Rose Day, and it is a Loving Day. Now, Loving Day is a day that commemorates the 1967 Supreme Court decision in the case of Loving versus Virginia. And that is that, if I remember correctly, it's with interracial marriage, and this couple lived in Virginia, and they were going to be arrested because at the time interracial marriage was illegal, which is ridiculous. And this was 1967. So they moved out of Virginia. They filed this appeal, this lawsuit, and thankfully they won. So it commemorates the decision by the Supreme Court in Loving versus Virginia. Thank God. Thursday, it is National Weed Your Garden Day. It is National Sewing Machine Day. It is Career Nurse Assistance Day. It is also ham. Okay, get your drink. Let's do it. If you came in late, I took Caffeination Station's Wham and I made it ham for hydration appreciation moment in case you're drinking something besides water. Okay. Also on Thursday, it is Kitchen Klutzes of America Day, and it is Random Act of Light Day. And this is a day that encourages us to bring light to the darkness of cancer by surprising someone with an act of kindness. Love that. It's also on Friday. It is National Cucumber Day. So whether you eat them or you put them on your eyes to relax, it's National Cucumber Day. It is movie night. It's National Movie Night. And I told my mom, I'm gonna pick out a movie, preferably one that we have not seen, and not Mamma Mia or Forrest Gump that we've seen 100 times. And we'll watch a movie. I think I might make some popcorn and have like a maybe little snacks. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. It's also on Friday. It is the Army's birthday, and the Army had started in 1775. It is National Bourbon Day, and it is Strawberry Shortcake Day. But wait a minute, there's one more thing we celebrate, and that is New Mexico. New Mexico is the land of enchantment, and it is the 47th state to join the Union. It has the largest hot air balloon festival, I believe, that is in Albuquerque. And roughly 75% of New Mexico roads are unpaved. And in Hatch, New Mexico, it is the green chili capital of the world. And last but not least, on Friday, it is Flag Day. Well, I want to say last but not least. Let's back up. It's also National Wear Blue Day. That's a day that you wear blue to support the men in your life to lead a healthy lifestyle. And then Flag Day. Last but not least, we have Flag Day. And that commemorates the adoption of the U.S. flag on June 14th, 1777. Saturday, it is National Big Boy Day. You know, the big boy hamburgers is Foam Party Day. It is National Photography Day. And after you're done taking a photograph, look at this photograph. Oh, I can't believe I'm singing that song. After you take a photograph, take a moment to ham. And then celebrate Martini Day because it's National Martini Day. It's also National Smile Power Day. That's a day when you give your smile and the power of it to whoever you meet, someone who you feel may need it. And Sunday, we have 3 things we're celebrating, last one of which is the most important. Number 1, it's Fudge Day, National Fudge Day. It is Turkey Lovers Day, and most importantly, it is Father's Day. So celebrate anyone who is a father or a father figure in your life. And it's not just for fathers of human beings, human children. It is fathers of dog fathers, cat fathers, lizard, snake, pig. I'm just naming it. Whatever kind of fish, whatever bird, whatever kind of animal, you have a pet. If you're a father, then you're a father. So there we go. Okay, so let me know in the comments which one of these you're going to be celebrating. And if you're doing movie night, which movie do you think you're going to be watching? I don't know. I told Mom I'm going to have to go onto like one of the streaming services, find something out for us to watch. So with that being said, listen, I love you guys. If nobody told you yet today, I love you. You're loved, seen, and heard. Please make sure that you put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, positivity, all that good stuff out there so it comes right back at you. Please take care of one another. Please also be aware of your surroundings. Stay safe. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it's early for motivational mornings. And I will also see you tomorrow for a wrap up of the messiness that is Real Housewives of New Jersey. So I will see you later. Bye, guys.